This is IShowSpeed. Bam! Off the rip, just a special teams All-American. It's a bit crazy. He goes head first into the setup. One thing about it, after watching Speed play, oh man, he got some moves. As we may call him, Darren Watkins has been an athlete all his life. With IShowSpeed being from Cincinnati, Ohio, we put him on the Ohio Bobcats, and we can't forget we gave him number 7. One of this video is to see if IShowSpeed would have took the college football route, would he made it? But we got some video goals. No fumbles, no backflips, at least 1 reward, and 5 rushing TDs. Let's see how fast Speed really is. When it's IShowSpeed's first game, he's pretty damn small. As they shall say, the smaller the tank, the faster you are. He toted that rock the first run, and on 1st and 10, as he could get up that field, he got boomed, and the crowd went crazy. On 2nd and 10, that hit fired him up, cause he won't get up the middle, break all kinds of tackles, and goes in with the first TD. Being that it's not even a home game, the crowd is going crazy just because IShowSpeed has a crazy fan base. On 2nd and 10, the coach said check and release Speed said, what is that? And I mean, he just ran out there and did nothing. But on 1st and 10, he could break 1 tackle and get up the field a little bit. But it's halftime, 7-0, we gotta step it up. And on 1st and 10, Speed will break a tackle and get that first. No, it's 2nd and inches, so he will run it as hard as he can to get that first. On 2nd and 11, things got a little bit of serious. IShowSpeed catches a screen pass, bounces it outside. He could, and he would as one man to beat, but he will not beat him. Oh man, the crowd went crazy, so he got it in the next play. I don't know what he was flexing, cause he's not brawling. But you go, man, getting up that field, oh, he could break all over him. He could, and he would. It being 1st and 10 with 2 minutes on that clock, we're just gonna pound it down there, throw it. Speed is absolutely breaking tackles. He's stronger than I thought. Well, it's 3rd and 1 inside zone. Speed will break a tackle. Oh, he could reach it in there, but he didn't get it, and we nailed the ball. They was hating, but we went 14-0, and Speed gets player of the game with 2 total TDs. Also get National Player of the Week. How great is that? After a great win going into our next game against West Virginia, most of IShowSpeed's fan base wasn't at this game, so we have to go crazy because we kind of got no one on our side. But on 2nd and 3, IShowSpeed runs a route and the QB's getting messed up. I kind of think their crowd struck some fear in our heart, because I'm not going to lie, we can get undone, and we punt the ball back. But being IShowSpeed is so short, it's kind of an advantage because he can fit right through these holes. But on 2nd and 8, I'm not going to lie, West Virginia's not going. But on 3rd and 5, he finally finds a crease and gets a first down. But on 1st and 10, he's sitting there blocking, but man, he can't block for long. His QB better get this ball away as he will, and man, he threw a dime. He was eating dirt. No one was blocking him, but we drove down the field and got 3 out of it. On 3rd and 9, I'm not sure why they had me blocking so much, but this QB was getting worn out. With the score being 5-3, we got to do something, and they get another sack, man. We got to get it together. Go, man, Speed will get up the field. But this one, that ball back, I don't know what happened, but the score now is 18-3, so we got to do something. But on 1st and 10, Speed will find a hole, get outside, and man, he's trying to juke and weave and get up that field. But on 2nd and 5, he couldn't. He would spin move. Oh man, IShowSpeed, aka Darren Watkins, runs a route out of the backfield, and he could hit the corner and going for 6. As y'all heard him, he got some fans in the building. But on 1st and 10, he fumbles the ball, and when he did that run right there, oh, it was over. He was mad. Coach went up to Speed and said, "You're back against the wall. 4th quarter, what you gonna do?" And Speed said, "Arf!" And on 4th and 10, we got the first down, and Coach said, "What is that?" But Speed said, "I'm gonna show you," as he gets out in that wide receiver action, catches that ball and goes for 6 and put the crown on his head. 2-point conversion, we had to get it and we convert. This when things get real. It's overtime and we already down by 3 points. We have to score. If we score, we win this ball game because our defense holding them to 3. But on 2nd and goal, Speed just can't get it done. He's not the strongest, but he's the fastest. And on 4th and goal, we had to convert and the quarterback fumbles the ball. They recover it and we lose by 3 points. After that tough loss, we had to shake back, and man, after getting hit in that backfield already, I said this is not gonna be another West Virginia game. We gotta get it together. It's like one thing that we've shied away from is running the ball. Why haven't we been running the ball? Give it to IShowSpeed. He has the speed. I know we can score throwing it as well, but dog, we blew them out the first game running that rock. But on 2nd and inches, IShowSpeed could and he would. Oh, he's getting yards. On the next play on 1st and 10, oh man, that juke there was nasty. But on 2nd and 6, he jukes again, and he is trying to get that first. On 3rd and 2, he gets it and makes him miss. Oh, he breaks another tackle. He is looking fantastic out there. I don't think they understand that IShowSpeed juke move is explosive and massive out there. But on 1st and goal, he will punch that ball in and say, "I'm home." But us being up 14-0 against Marshall, that's more like it. But we didn't get the first down, and we had to kick 3. He missed the damn field goal. But on 1st and 10, IShowSpeed catches the pitch, and man, he got the first down. But on 2nd and 7, he wanted a little bit more, and he's fighting for that end zone. So on 2nd and goal, he went up out. Oh man, that is what you call call a textbook hit, but on 3rd and goal, he will punch it in. And man, we were fired up as we going to win 21-7. And IShowSpeed gets 2 TDs with player of the game. Went into our next game against Akron. Oh man, IShowSpeed, and the crowd was booing him early, but he took it for 6 and said he didn't care how much they booed him. He said he was gonna leave his mark, even though he's not as strong, but that boy got some speed on him. I don't know what he be doing. You might need to teach some lessons to Jamal and get that boy on the field. That boy's alone. On 2nd and 7, IShowSpeed tries to get that first down, but he was just short. On 3rd and inches, he finds a hole, and oh man, he breaks 1 tackle. Not only 1, but breaks 2 and get more yards. And on 1st and 10, IShowSpeed is showing off his speed as the crowd boos him, and he's trying to run him over. Him being a $150, he got some droplets on him, but he goes down and scoring. On 1st and 10, IShowSpeed breaks a tackle, jukes out, and he will get rallied. Just being up 14-0 with 10 seconds left on the clock, I don't know, man, he goes over to both of them. I don't know why we're throwing the ball. We need to run it because things like that happen, but let's go to halftime. On 1st and 10, we come back at a halftime, and IShowSpeed breaks a tackle and gets up that field early. And on 2nd and 5, he breaks a tackle, and he could, and he would break all the way for 6. Man, I don't know what y'all want to call it. This ain't no rookie. I'm just a dog, and he could, and he would point him out. He got 1 man to beat, and it beat him. He showboated and fumbled the ball, but luckily the teammate got on it. And on 2nd and goal, we go and score again. That right there took it all the way for them boys. As we catch another pass, I didn't score, but we went 28-7. He gets player of the game with 4 total TDs. I know it's sad to say last game of the season, we didn't even win 7 games, so we ain't got no bowl game. But it's just fine. That's why Speed is a content creator. He's not here to win no national championships. We're coming for the experience. But man, he was running that ball hard early on. And on 1st and 10, he bounces it back outside. And he got some fans at this one. 1st and 10, he says CR7 Suey. As the crowd got real fired up, he goes for 6. And oh man, he did his little dance. Surprised he won the backflip because he would have failed the challenge. But man, he hurdles over him, and on 2nd and 3, he could and he would get up that field. I mean, why not let this last game be a ball-out game? I mean, we don't got any more games, so might as well turn up for the one time. But on 1st and 10, IShowSpeed is getting up that field after breaking all these tackles. Gets a popcorn ready because IShowSpeed is on fire as he catches a screen pass and gets bammed. But on 1st and 10, he ran that ball, and he wanted to run through him. Yes, he did. Well, I might just be mistaken. That boy is pretty strong as he's getting up that field. And on 4th and goal, he wanted it, so he went to go get it. And we're up 14-0, and IShowSpeed runs it up that middle and gets the first. But on 1st and 10, he could, and he will. Oh man, is he gonna make a miss? No, he will get brought down. And on 2nd and 4, runs and gets another first. If you ain't realized, football is not all about a touchdown every time you get the ball or 5 yards. Any team will take that as IShowSpeed breaks a tackle, and guess what? He's punching that ball like he's a power back. But man, another first down, and on 3rd and 12, my receiver gets some love for the TD. But on 1st and 10, IShowSpeed could break 1 tackle. He should have kept it out right. He would have took that to the house. But we going to win 20-0. He gets player of the game with 2 total TDs. Also, best running back ever. Being a content creator and getting an award is amazing, but he failed the challenge because he fumbled the ball. I mean, he almost passed it. That wasn't bad. But for more lit content, make sure you smash that subscribe button, that like button, and drop me a comment down below who you want to see next. And if you're enjoying these what ifs, let me know and stay blessed.